guys know where I am? I'm on my old street. This is the street I grew up on. All of those stories that I kind of give you guys in some of these vlogs about some of the heartache, some of the things I've been through, that happened right here on this street. The house I grew up on is literally like 6 or 7 houses down. But before I get into any of that stuff, real quick, I'm TerryWarfield. I do motivational vlogging and I love talking about all things tech. So if you like that type of stuff, make sure you hit subscribe. But back to what I was kind of telling you. This is the street where all of my past kind of happened at. I'm having all the feels right now, I can't lie. Like, this is the same street that my father passed away on. This is like, it's just so much stuff happened on this street in my past. But now that I've kind of mentioned the past, I think that's a good subject to talk about today, is the past. Because that's the one thing that we all go through in life where the principles are the same. It don't matter your nationality, it don't matter who you are, your gender, how much you weigh, what you look like, what language you speak. None of that stuff matters. Time, the principle of time, is the same between us all. So to kind of piggyback off of that, one thing about time is you can't change it, right? You can't go back in the past and redo things. The things that have happened in the past are already etched in stone. They're already done. They're already cooked. They're already burned in. And you can't do anything about that, even though some of us want to. So like in my particular case, I have a pretty rotten past. You know, growing up, being a teenager, evolving into a young man, I did a lot of stuff that to this day, I'm not proud of it. You know what I'm saying? I used to steal from people. I used to take from people, lie to people, do whatever it took to take advantage of somebody. And now that I'm older and I have a family and I have values and stuff like that, I regret it, but I can't do anything about what I did in the past. And I think that's part of my message for today. You know, everybody has a past. Everybody has done things in their life they're not proud of, that they wish that they could change, that they wish that they could redo. But the reality is you can't. And the past hurts. Being on the street hurts for me right now. Some people's past have landed them in jail or worse, you know what I'm saying? Fortunately, that wasn't my outcome. But I think the message I want to give you today is that everybody has a past. And there will be people in your life that won't let your past go, even though you're trying to let it go. So I think it's important to understand that, like I said, we all have a past. And I think the past is useful. It's got a lot of lessons in it. It's got a lot of things that can't be changed that you wish you can go back and redo. That also help you understand that the present and the future is even that much more important, because you can't change the things going backwards. Like dealing with your past, sometimes you just have to learn to let your past go. Everybody has done things, like I said, that they're not proud of. Everybody said stuff, wish that they could change things. Some people's past are still affecting their present. You ever been on that job interview where you got the job offer and then they found out that something from your past is now affecting you getting a job? You ever got into a new relationship where your spouse or whoever it is, your lover, your friend, they couldn't let your past go, even though you know that you're trying to change it, even though you know that you learned from your past, you're trying to make better decisions? Well, I'm here to tell you, you can't let your past hold you hostage. You understand? Everybody has a past, but what you can do is control your present. What you can do is control your future. And your past might hurt, you know what I'm saying? Being on this street is hurting me right now because I remember all of the things that happened on this street, but I have to leave the past where it is to move forward. And if you don't take anything from this today, is you need to understand that to move forward in life, you have to let your past go. You got to learn from your mistakes, figure out what it is you did wrong, and keep moving. And again, the past might hurt. The past might have repercussions that might be affecting you still to this day. But you know what? That's life. And all you can do is move forward. So that's my challenge for you with this video. After you watch this, let your past go. Don't let nobody else pigeonhole you, hold you hostage, or anything you did in your past, as long as you learn from it and as long as you're trying to be better. Now, if you're still doing the same stupid stuff you did in your past, I don't know what to tell you. But for those of you who have made changes, who have learned from your past, let it go. Let it go. Be better than you were yesterday and keep it moving. Keep moving forward. guys enjoyed this video. It's freezing out here, as I've been freezing in my last few videos, but seriously, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you like this video, please like it, please share, drop comments, all of that stuff. I can only grow with your help, and that's all I got for you today. So peace and chicken grease. TerryWarfield, peace.